So welcome to the third part by sir.
Yes. Okay. No, what is it? The Devata scheming is if the planets are placed alone, it is easy to choose. If a particular planet is there with 2 planets or 3 planets, it becomes a very cumbersome process, which should be the planet or the Devata to be chosen. Usually, what has been given in earlier prescribed is a very general aspect. Like you cannot say sun is always for Shiva. If sun is in a feminine sign, it becomes different. You will have to take the feminine aspect into account. Generally, the best way to know which Devata to worship is the position of Jupiter. Jupiter will be the biggest hint. It will be there. The Jupiter's conjunction is the most important. Ma'am, you're there, ma'am? Or I lost you?
Yes, sir. Yes.
The conjunction of Jupiter, the placement of Jupiter, which house, which planet it is, will be the biggest hint of the Devata supposed to be. Generally, it is Brahma is the Devata given, or Indra Marutan is given. But if Jupiter is with Mars, it becomes to Brahmanya. With Jupiter is with Sun, it is Shiva. If Jupiter is with Mercury, it becomes Vishnu. If Jupiter is with Moon or Shukra in an even sign, it becomes Deity. So another hint, apart from seeing the 5th house, Jupiter's position and the conjunction of Jupiter with the planet will indicate which will be the best Devata you have to use as Upasana. You have to appease, chant as mantra. The 5th house or Jupiter, whichever is stronger, whichever is best placed, is the best hint. Then we go to the conjunction of planets and how you choose. This is more for Parigara. Let's say I've given you a Mars. Mars usually it is Kshetrapada. All the guardian deities and the fierce gods, Ugra Devatas, will come under Mars. So Mars mixed with another planet, there will be a slight change in which should be the deities worship. Like Mars with Sun, it is Veerabhadra, Bhairava, or Subramanya, the aspects of Shiva. Mars with Moon, preferably in a feminine sign, it will be Kali, Parvati, Lalita. Mars with Mercury, it will become Sudarshana. Mars with Mercury, Venus, it is Venkateshwara. Or you can even take with Lakshmi also. Mars, Mercury, Saturn, it will become Tirumala, Hanuman, Venkateswara. Mars, Venus is Mahalakshmi. Mars, Saturn is a local god Karupar in south, with a form of Ayyappa. Mars, Saturn, Mandi, you worship spirits. It's not a straight worship. You'll have to worship the lower gods. It will not work if Mars. You want to appease Mars, Saturn, Mandi. You have to do a lower worship only. Mars, Saturn, Mercury, Rahu, you'll play to Ananta Padmanabha Swami. Mars, Saturn, Kedu, you pray to Ayyappan. Mars, Kedu, it is Ganapati. Mars, Kedu, Sun, it is Kalabhairava. Then it is Mars, Moon, or in even signs, female deities. Mars, Sun, it is Vishnu. Mercury, Moon, it is Saraswati. Mercury, Venus, it is Lakshmi Narayana. Mercury, Saturn, Sarpa, it is Hanuman. Mercury, Saturn, Venus, it is Sri Krishna. Mercury, Moon, Saturn is Sri Ranganatha. Mercury, Moon, Jupiter is Sri Ram. Mercury, Saturn is all the Vishnu avatars. Moon, Venus, Sun is Rajarajeshwari. Moon, Venus, Jupiter is Annapurni. Moon, Venus is all the female deities. Rahu, Saturn is Pitru worship, ancestor worship. Rahu, Saturn, Jupiter will be the Jiva Samadhis of Siddhas is worship. Rahu, Mandi is again lower deities, it's called Kushi Shasta. In Kerala, it is very, very famous.
So for even females, we have to look at Jupiter and the combinations, or Venus and the combination?
No, for Jupiter. That's when it comes to prescription of the deity which you are praying, it is mostly, it is only
Jupiter.
It is only Jupiter. Then we come to Jupiter, Sun, and Sarpa. It's meditation and worshipping yogis. Jupiter, Sun, Mercury, it is Satyanarayana. Saturn Ketu is worship of Guru items. Saturn Rahu Mars is Trishul knives and other weapons. Venus Rahu Saturn is worshipping divine ornaments. Saturn Mars Rahu is the memory places, Jyoti Darshan, in mountains. Rahu Saturn Sun is memorial places of yogis and rishis. Sun Moon is Shiva Shakti, Ardhanarishwara. Sun, Moon, Mercury is Ardhanarishwara. Rahu Saturn is snake in worship of Sun. Again, worshipping Saturn separately will be worship of memorials, especially Saturn in an 8th house. I see the Samadhi you go and worship, and Saturn is in the 8th house. So Saturn, Jupiter, it is worshiping of gurus. Mantralaya, you go, Shedi Sai Baba. So when Saturn, Jupiter is there, it is where the Samadhi is placed. That will be the best place to go and offer a worship. Jupiter is in the 8th house. Best is to go pray to where Guru Samadhi is there. Different techniques. I've just given a glimpse and hint. The detailed procedure is there. How you mix up, how you use the sign, male, female sign, planet in a particular house, conjunction, and it will, the whole scheme will change. But this will be a broad line guidance, which will be the deities given. Then we come out to mantras. What I say, the most important thing is what mantras to be chanted for the planets. Different mantras, people giving complicated mantras for this particular planet. Generally, mantra is overall remedy. If you do not know anything, chant the particular mantra of the devata. Definitely, it will be a very effective remedy. In my experience, what I say, that's called Vyasa Sloka for the 9 planets. It's a sloka for the 9 planets. That should be the first remedy. Very simple, very effective remedy. Vyasa Navagraha Sloka. That should be the mantra for all the 9 planets. Is the best to be taken. Then you take the Navagraha Gayatri. I will not prescribe the Mula mantra or the beach mantra of the Navagraha, which is very strong. When chanted wrongly, it can give very negative effects. So this Vyasa Sloka, the Navagraha Gayatri is the best. Then there are for each particular planet, there is a particular special mantra. Like for Surya, apart from the Vyasa Sloka, you have Aditya Hridayam, Arunam, Yajurveda Surya Namaskaram, Surya Ashtagam, are all very important mantras for the sun. If sun is 1.10 lots, or if it is debilitated, apart from this Vyasa and Surya Gayatri, you can also chant the other important mantras for Surya. For Chandra, the Vyasa Sloka, the Navagraha Gayatri, can be chanted on all Devi related mantras. Lalita Sahasram is the best chanted for moon. Parvati, Gauri, any other Devi related mantras can be chanted, but you have to chant the moon mantra and then also chant Devi related mantras also. For Mars, apart from the Vyasa Sloka and the Angara Gayatri, pray to Subramanya, Durga, and Chandi are the best. If Mars is in a male house, Subramanya. If Mars is in a female house or with Moon and Venus, it will become Durga. If Mars is with Saturn or Rahu, it will become Kali. So slight change in how Mars becomes. Mostly in Kerala, you will see the Mars is called Shakti. They pray it as Devi. But if it is alone in a male sign or with a male planet, Mars will be definitely, it will be only praying to Subramanya. Chandi for Mangal Dosha, Chandi doing Chandi Homa is Devi Mahatmyam is the best remedy. Chandi Homa, if Mars is there in 2, 4, 7, 8, 12, will be the best remedy on a particular Tuesday. Will remove the Mangal Dosha in a person's state. Then for Mercury, apart from the Vyasa Sloka and the Buddha Gayatri, prayer to Vishnu will be the best. Usually Vishnu Sahasranam is the best. Again, I have to tell you, Vishnu Sahasranam can be used for all planets. And especially if the if it is Moon, Venus, Mercury, if it's Sattvic deities, Vishnu Sahasranam is the best remedy. It's the best remedy for almost all planets. It can be a remedy. With Vishnu, you can say Vishnu Suktam, Narayana Upanishad, or other prayers for Mercury. Then Jupiter. Jupiter, the Vyasa Sloka and the Gayatri. And usually for Jupiter, you pray to what you say, Guru form of God. Shirdi Baba, Raghavendra. Preferably those kind of deities will be good. Actually, Jupiter means God. So you, when praying to Jupiter alone, you cannot take a particular devata. What do you say? In fact, Jupiter will be the main planet to know which is the god you need to appease. So it is very, very important when appeasing Jupiter. Then we come to Shukra. When Shukra is there, you say the Vyasa Shukra Sloka, the Shukra Gayatri. Prayers to Mahalakshmi, Indrani, and Indra will be the best remedy. There are some places where Yakshi is given. Down south Kerala, prayer to Yakshi is a very effective remedy. Any Devi Sloka, any Icha Shakti Devi mantras taken. Lalita, I've seen Lalita not only for the moon, even for Venus. Lalita is a very, very effective remedy. You can also use Parvati for even for Shukra. Any soft Devi, you can't say Durga for Lakshmi. Many people make a mistake. You can't say for moon and Shukra, you can't take Durga Kali. They are only for mass. So here you take the soft Sattvic Devis. Mantra will be effective for moon and Venus. Commonly you can take both of them. Then we come to Saturn, which is a very difficult devata to be appeased. There are a lot of mantras being given for Saturn. One I've given here is the Vyasa Shloka, the Saniswar Gayatri. Then there is one, the 8 names of Saturn is there. There are some very effective vedic mantras also. But these two are the most important. The Vyasa Saniswara and the Saniswar Gayatri. And generally praying to Anjanaya, Shasta, Bhairav, and Rudra Japa. Somebody is having Sade Sat. Apart from praying to Saturn, I will ask them to attend or hear or have a Rudra Japa regularly. Rudra Japa is the best remedy. Like the 3 best remedies is Lalita, Vishnu Sahasranama, and Rudra. These are for almost, it can be used for all planets. When it is of a very intense type, you use Rudra Japa. If it is marriage delay, then you use Lalita. If it is regarding progeny related or finance related, you can use Vishnu. Also Lalita can be used. So accordingly, you will use. If it is court cases, accidents, health, longevity issue, Rudra Japa will be the best. Apart, see, Navagraha Sukta Homa will be the best. Once in a while, Navagraha Sukta Homa will be the best remedy, followed by a Rudra Homa. You take it accordingly, when Lalita is to be taken, when Vishnu is to be taken. Chandi is another very effective Homa, but if that is like Mars is in the 8th house, 6th house, or too many malefics are there in the 8th house, Mars must be involved if you are involving Chandi to be worshipped. Yes, ma'am. I think I've covered the whole. You have any doubts? I will explain.
No, sir, very well explained. There are no doubts. And you have done this very beautifully. We hope to see you more. Viewers, please put in your questions and which next video you would like to have it, sir. Please do write in. Please mention below the video so that sir comes prepared with that sessions. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
So you please stop sharing.
It's off, man.